how can you do viewings and get a sale agreed as fast as possible? Hi, it's Dovedi at Premier Property, and I'm just going into one of our investment areas with one of my deal sources, just checking in. And of course, we're doing this day in, day out. And one of the key questions I get asked is exactly this. How can you do viewings effectively with a minimum amount of time if someone's working or they don't have the time to do it? And how do you actually remember what you viewed, because you could be viewing a number of properties? How do you do this? Well, one of the things is that at Premier Property we have a viewing checklist. This viewing checklist allows you to view a property in less than 15 minutes. Now, make a note of this number, 15 minutes, because estate agents will love you for this, because they will really have a maximum of 15 minutes to do a viewing. Well, that's what they've actually got in their mind, because they have got the next viewing already aligned in their day. And what they don't like is investors who are sucking in their time in properties for 20, 30, 40 minutes, walking around. And once you get to know them, you realize that really what they are is they're kind of like tire kickers. So if you can do your viewing in 15 minutes, you're going to build really good rapport with your estate agents. There's going to be a connection, if you're following what I'm saying. So 15 minutes is a time frame, and a viewing checklist really helps with this. Now, at Premier Property, our viewing checklist is a very simple checklist. What I love about property is, and I'm sharing with you, is that viewings specifically, or anything in the property environment, you can make it very simple, but not simplistic, but very simple. Our viewing checklists are extremely simple. We have a yes/no method for every single part and element of a property, internal, external. And in less than 15 minutes, you can very quickly assess that property and quickly mark down a yes or no comment. You are able to check the gas, the gas in the property, the gas system. What is there a combination boiler? Does it need updating? Are there radiators? How many radiators are there? The electrical system, does it require updating? Does it require a new rewire? All of these items can actually be mentioned on your viewing checklist, and like what I say, in less than 15 minutes. Now, once you've got this, you're in that property, you're in there, you see everything visually, you can mark this down, and once you've completed the checklist while you're in that space, it means that you got the job done. Once you're after the viewing, once you've done that, you've got this checklist which you can then put into a spreadsheet. You can keep into your some form of project management software, keep in a folder somewhere. You now know everything that you need to know about that property in terms of checking it out. So let's say you're viewing several properties, and you find that sale agreed happens for that property 3 months down the line. How are you going to remember what was in that property? Well, if you create this viewing checklist, all you're going to have to do is simply pull out your folder, pull out your project software, pull out your spreadsheet, and you've got all the information there. So you don't necessarily have to do another viewing. You can very quickly remind yourself on what you've got there. This is exactly what we do at Premier Property with our viewing checklist. A very simple, very effective system for you to get sales agreed quickly by viewing properties with this checklist.